though, you do look like a Ken doll, but just not the same physique because you just got no nipples showing on your foot. Oh shit, we're live. My bad.
Well, it also goes with the having no dick too.
I have a penis, I'll have you know.
Not quite anatomically correct.
You should be happy. So there's this woman, and it's going all over like the reels and Facebook posts and things like that. And she talks about how she's very unique and that she's not very deep. So she actually wants a man that's anywhere from 2 to 4 inches, and that's it. And she's hot. She is smoking hot.
2 to 4 inches. Can you send me a picture of this lady?
I have to find it again, but yeah, she is smoking hot. I'm just saying. So there's still hope.
And yes, I am wearing a shirt. With that said, welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. The show that reminds you that yes, I am wearing a shirt, and I'm not a fucking Ken doll with my fucking tits. Sitting there backstage, everybody's asking me, "You wearing a shirt? What the fuck?" It's an old Army shirt. So I'm washing all my old Army clothes. I'll have you all know.
Oh, did you re-enlist? Are we getting rid of you?
It's so stained and aged that it looks about the same color as the skin. Though if someone gets elected, you know, we might all be fucking volunteered automatically to.
Yeah, if certain someone gets elected, we might be in fucking trouble. I'm Tyler. Joining me as always is, of course, everyone's favorite, your next president of the United States, Jason Wilhite. A well of knowledge and power and self-improvement, the Norse god himself, Sage Ramsey. I can't with his fucking name. I can't with the anal Pobler himself, Bubba. And everybody's favorite, Jason Kluge. We got a lot to talk about tonight, including crazy world news, Darwin Awards, and a whole lot more. So stick around. But first and foremost, I know it's fresh off. I know we're just getting started. We got people coming in, but I have to unless anybody didn't see the Facebook post, I had to make a sad announcement for everybody. Longtime listener and friend, a man who supported us since we went on the air. He's always came in, raised hell on the podcast. We've had him on multiple times, giving us updates on his health. JD McTaggart, unfortunately, lost his life this past weekend. He lost his life Saturday the 19th, correct?
No.
It would have been Friday then.
He lost it when we were on air.
He lost it when we were on air Friday night. We heard about it Saturday, and we here at the Best Damn Podcast, a lot of us here have worked with JD. I know a lot of us have met JD in person, and we were really hoping that he would be able to get this liver transplant and get his life back on track. But unfortunately, he did pass Friday night while we're on the air. So if you're watching, grab yourself a beer or a shot or whatever you have, and we'll let the cast go ahead and say a few things that they want about JD, and then we'll toast the man, the myth, the legend himself, JD, Bring the Pain McTaggart. Let's start with Will Height.
This one sucks. I've known JD for a long time. We played ball together. We traveled. And you know the old term, country strong. Dude, this guy's a mountain of a dude. He stood 6'5", and when he would hit the ball, they talk about how the sound of the ball hitting the bat, you could tell was a homer. With him, it wasn't really hitting the ball; it was the crack that you would hear. And when you hear a crack off of an aluminum bat, that's a thunder and something else. And he would hit moonshots. He was a farmer, but he worked twice as hard as anyone I've known. This guy would work the farm, and then he would also have another job. And at times it was at FedEx where I was at. And he would be in the rig or he'd be in a truck jumping in and out. He didn't care. When it came to heart, this guy was a whole nother level. He didn't get the nickname The Pain for no reason. He got the nickname because he earned that nickname. He loved to joke. He had a big laugh. He loved to be around people, and he loved to throw zingers, but he would also take them too. And when it came to the charity, this dude didn't have a problem with paying out for us to go through pain, and that's when he earned the nickname. On many occasions, he's put us through pain, but he knew we were willing to do it. And there would be times afterwards where he'd even ask, man, hey, was that too much? Was that okay? He wouldn't let everyone see it, but behind the scenes, because he really did care. So, JD, I miss you, dude. And your legacy will go on. So for JD.
For JD McTaggart. Sage, you want to say something, buddy?
I didn't know him as long as Wilhite did, but he definitely put me through some shit.
Yeah, he did.
He definitely put me through some shit, and I'm gonna miss him coming in here and first words out of his fucking mouth or on the keyboard was, Sage, you're gay. Sage is gay.
Every time.
So, every fucking time without a hesitation. JD lived a hard life, a good life, and at least he's he may have served out the pain, but he's not in pain anymore. So
Well spoken.
JD, love your brother.
JD. Kluge, what about you? You got anything to say about JD?
I didn't know JD that well, but it was always entertaining to see what he was willing to pay to watch you guys go through horror. I'm very thankful that I never got thrown into that mix.
Oh, you ain't lived till you took a TENS unit to the nutsack in a bathtub, man. You have not lived. That was JD who got me on that one, and I went through with it.
Klug, he talked about you a couple times. He was trying to think of a way to get you, but he didn't want to just get you for no reason.
I see. But it's I'm gonna miss seeing those famous letters. BRB.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, BRB.
You knew you were in trouble.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Hey, where's JD at? I don't know, man. We had a challenge set and BRB.
Oh shit.
You know, as
we knew we were screwed when we saw
as
BRB.
As soon as someone opened their mouth and said, "Yeah, I'll walk on a treadmill of Legos for like $100," and you see that look of realization on their face, be like, "Oh shit, what I just say?" You waited, and everybody watched the chat room, and you saw those 3 words, BRB. You saw the reaction on the guy's face, like, "Man, I just fucked up."
You know, the ones that I miss is where we all be talking, and
Amanda's cooking again.
We'd all be talking trash or something, and he'd come in and he'd start talking trash, and then someone would
No, what's funny is that she's not even cooking right now. I don't know what the hell's happening.
Someone would make up that little accident and be like, "You know what? Fuck you, JD."
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I had that multiple times, and man, I suffered.
Yeah.
Bubba, do you have anything to say about JD, man?
I think that happened to me, and I had to.
I didn't know him that well either, but I just know he was a good dude for sure.
I got to share one quick story. So this is when Sage lived on Foxbridge.
Thanks, cousin.
Oh,
and we were down in the basement studio. And back then, we like every Friday it was a case of beer. I'd grab a case of PBR, go over, and like we just spontaneous do a fucking 3-hour damn skit talking shit. And Harley showed up one night. And we were talking, and I was talking about the stunts that were going well, and we had talked about the pink chicken stunt with Leach.
I get you, brother.
and this and that, and all of a sudden, fucking, I love him to death. I love him like a blood brother. But this dumbass made a comment. See, and he's not even arguing. And he made a comment. And fucking JD was like, he didn't say it on the thread. He sent me a private message, says, send me your link. I was like, oh, okay. I sent him a link. And then all of a sudden it said, Will Height, check the link. Because that was another way you knew we were in trouble. And I was like, what the fuck did I didn't do shit. And I'm looking over at Sage and he was like, I don't know what you're worried about. We didn't do nothing. And sure enough, it was right there. And it was fucking $20 or something. Harley slapped Sage in the face. And Tim happened to show up at the right damn time. So Harley doesn't hesitate. Like, she was like, okay. And Sage's like, dude, I don't remember saying anything. And his memory refreshed. So he's like, all right, I got to do it. He stood up and Harley slapped him. Now, because of his beard being thick, it was a hell of a hit, but it didn't sound very good. And Sage, or Tim, not thinking, was like, that was it. And before Sage could get ready and prepared, Harley thought it was an insult to her. So she hauled back right through the beard and everything, dude. I
Damn near.
Like the cartoon spin. Like, what the fuck?
Damn near. If Tim wouldn't have been standing behind me, my ass would have been on the ground.
I got one. I got something similar. What was the one? Oh, the one chip challenge we did on an original show. That was one I was talking about and I was toying with it. And it was when it was on another show that we were on. It's where we all met. Tim and Will Height, somehow the host of that show brought JD on. And somehow Tim and Will Height, with that whole manipulation of words and manipulation of Tyler said this, Tyler said that.
What?
Yeah. Oh, really?
What?
Got JD, got me in JD's target. JD's target.
Crosshairs?
And crosshairs, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Target, what the fuck?
And you're
JD,
the military, man.
No shit.
I'm sorry, door watcher.
Shut up. And JD was like, so Tyler, how much would you charge to eat that chip that you've been talking about? And Will Height's like, I'm going to do my best Will Height impersonation here. Man, for that price, I would say at least $150 to.
Why did you just make
Will
Height sound like Trump?
Well, sorry. Okay, fine. I didn't mean to insult Will Height, but somehow these two got me to
go
do
that route instead of the other.
At least Will Height and Tim got me to do the one chip challenge for $150. Then they did the same thing again, the same tactic with the magnesium citrate challenge.
Talking about this tactic,
where you're sitting there like JD. Well, I'll sit there and I'll curse one of you out. Like you'll say something that pissed me off, and I'm like,
"Don't blame us for you getting in trouble."
And you would literally, it's like a kid going back to mama. JD, did you hear that? Tyler called you bitch. And I'm just like, oh shit, if I ever want to shit my pants right now on the air, this is it. This is it. Because you'd see JD, he'd be staring, drinking a beer, watching something, then he's just like, that slow turn of like, oh, I'm about to get it.
That's the moment you knew you fucked up.
The moment I knew I fucked up. And as soon as we'll see, the magnesium citrate, I didn't even know he was watching. He literally jumped in the chat room, heard magnesium citrate for $300, and I was sitting there thinking, nobody's gonna pay it. First fucking words he said in the chat room that night, and I didn't even get a chance to say BRB, and I was like, oh, fuck me.
It's cooking.
But we are going to miss him. And, he did lose his wife a couple years ago, and they are, I'm sure, reunited in heaven. They're riding that Harley they're riding that bike through the pearly gates. But, JD, we love you and we miss you, and God bless you. I think everybody here can attest that we've all had a good experience with JD at some point, but some haven't had a chance to because other shows, or they just joined us, perhaps. You know, Bubba didn't really get a chance to see JD. I think Bubba would love JD.
Until JD fucked him up.
Until JD fucked him up. Then Bubba's going to be messaging me, hey, I'm not coming on a show if JD's, you know. I can't help it, JD. I never blocked JD. I've never blocked anybody on this show once. Tim's actually absolutely right. They are together again.
I can't say that.
You can't say what?
I've never blocked anyone. I'm as guilty can be, and I don't give a fuck.
I block all the damn scam messages that come in.
Oh, dude.
We're permanently going to ban your account and get a hold of Meta Group through purple.com. Yeah, no.
I had a doozy of one today. I was at work on lunch, and I almost fell for it because everybody knows I'm trying to get the dental implants. I'm trying to get my meth teeth removed and get the dental implants. But insurance won't cover it. Yeah, that's what everybody calls it. They say it looks like meth.
Don't be spreading that on here.
Now that I have said that, what's up, Spoonie? Now that I have said that,
Spoon.
Stage is like, I won't be able to ever fucking unsee that shit now. Damn it.
God damn it. No, I'm just saying you shouldn't say that on air because now people are going to be like, what the fuck? Tyler did F?
But I had one. They wanted me to sign
it's
up
clean.
They wanted me to sign up for dental care, and they would pay like $10,000 copay. And I'm like, okay, what's the catch to this shit? What's the catch to this shit then?
If it sounds too good to be true.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, I
too
did
good to be true.
I did just get ripped off $150 for trying to buy a transformer off Facebook. It was a fucking Robotech. It would have showed up, cocksuckers. But no,
Are the little figurines behind you talking to you?
yeah, they won't ever shut the fuck up.
Are they upset that you didn't get another one to add to the
dude.
army?
All right, you guys have seen Toy Story, right? If these motherfuckers could talk, the thing they would say is, "Get us the fuck out of here." The shit I have done in this apartment, the shit I have, or this house.
You live in a house. I was going to say.
I know. I don't know why I said apartments.
Hey, I like small soldiers better. Fuck it. Let's be honest.
Oh, small
Yeah.
soldiers.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones is a fucking action figure, for God's sakes.
Hey, Vincent, how you been?
Hey, Vince, I got news for you. You are no longer in the lead for the Battle of the Podcast Championship. Brent overtook you.
Not by much, but I mean, he
Not
did
by
overtake
much.
you.
No. You're good. You're good, Spoonie. You're good.
So Vince has got his hoodie is coming.
Oh, Vince got his hoodie?
He got a hoodie.
Nice. Do you want to show off some of your shirts you got back there, or? I mean, we do
Yeah,
have.
I will here in a minute. I do want to share some news with
That's
our
what I like to
audience.
see.
So, for those who don't know, this past weekend we had the Ghost Walk. It was the second one, and Tyler was a part of it there.
Yep.
And just to give you an idea, that's the list. That's a lot of names. And they showed up.
Nice.
So, when you count in the two McAllister's events, the Ghost Walk last month, the Ghost Walk this month, the PWA show where we raised some funds, not counting anything online, but wait,
There's more.
we have coming up Friday. Harold and myself are going to Chicago. We didn't get a sponsor, so damn it, it's coming out of my pocket. Fuck. Anybody wants a sponsor, hey, we can advertise the hell out of you. But freelance is Friday. And if you're in Chicago, you can back me up on this. Holy shit. The talent and what they put on. The show is freaking amazing. But anyway, we're going up there to sell merch. We'll see what happens. how the crowd reacts to it. We have a slight difference in the design. We have 2 new feds that have joined this year, Prairie Land and New Genesis.
Hi, Becky.
And then when we come back, Sunday through Thursday of next week, Texas Roadhouse in Springfield. All you have to do is go in for dine-in or carry out, take your itemized receipt, and there is a labeled black mailbox up by the front door, and you put your receipt in that. 10% of your food sales will automatically go to us. You don't have to spend no extra, none of that. It's you feeding yourself some great food from Texas Roadhouse, and they're the ones that pay, and it helps.
What's the date on that again?
That is this Sunday, the 27th, through Thursday, which Thursday would be Halloween. And every one of those days, all you have to do is show up, take your receipt, put it in that box by the door, and 10% goes towards us. Now, we will be out there on a couple days selling merch, set up a table. But up to this point, as of right now, we already have $1,000 raised for the season, not counting the merch that we have and anything we've done online. So
There you go.
Great start.
That is a great start. And Dutchman, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, Dutchman. Let's see. Corey wants to know, how much cheese did I swipe? I didn't get a chance to. There was a damn wedding reception. And Will Height's wife was standing in the doorway blocking that shit. I tried to cut in there, but there's no damn way. No way whatsoever.
That stopped you?
Hey, she's an ex-prison guard. She could stop anybody.
She is an intimidating woman. That I would not.
Know, I get that. I get that. But come on, this is Tyler and Cheese.
Have you met my wife?
Yes.
No, I don't think. You have. Okay, well.
She worked at a all-male prison in Texas, Huntsville, Texas. The Walls unit.
You don't fuck with cat.
That is the best way to
and
describe it.
you don't touch her cheese.
Look, Tim says it too. You don't mess with cat.
Skeletor. I have a fiance. I'm getting married in like 2 years.
I mean, it's a great cover, but whatever.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Sage. Don't you side with him.
I'm sorry. Did you just
Hey,
tell
hey,
me?
hey,
Men
don't
who
you
closeted
fucking
gay
cover
men have had
outside.
kids and a wife. It's
No,
well documented.
No. I'm straight as fuck. No. We all know. No, she does not.
She keeps it in her next stand.
To that family.
God.
Hey. Now, damn it, Tyler T-Rex there. You're saying that Sue doesn't have one?
She doesn't have a penis.
Well, now wait a
His
minute.
wife used to sell them.
There's times that we know that we've heard that you haven't gotten lucky. We all assume that she's got the battery operated turbo. She ain't got one?
Briggs and Stratton 5000.
or
Last
she
time
doesn't have one that you know of.
See, this is the shit I was talking about that used to get me in fucking trouble with JD is the manipulation of damn words.
We are investigating.
Uh-huh.
Big difference.
Yeah, that's what we
Herman,
do.
that's not what that Facebook market deal was. Shut up.
Strap on a nightstand.
This is bullshit. Y'all can fuck off.
I tried to fuck off, but she told me her name was Foo instead.
Who are you? Fuck you. Wow. Kiss your mother with no. That's my name. Fuck you.
Yeah, it was
batteries
fook you
hooked up
and
to-
fook me.
6 batteries hooked up to a black. Skeletor,
Wrong.
shut the fuck up. Swear to God, if he starts like getting on me and like doing the shit to me he did to Cooley, I'm just going to leave the show and give it the stage.
Hey,
I'm
look,
done.
if he says he's on his way to Illinois and hits BRB, then you can worry.
Oh, God. Oh, Tyler must be. Tim!
Well, I mean,
Tim?
Damn. Tim's firing rockets today.
Tim's on a roll. He's like really trying to make my life suffer. I'm good at making my own life suffer. Thank you very much.
You are getting pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Amanda
Not
says
saying anything.
yours. Hitting shrooms here soon.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, yes. That's the Skeletor we need. Come on.
Wait a minute. This dude is almost too much to handle straight.
Well, he's not straight. He's bi.
Good. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right.
He's always talking about it.
I think the word you meant was sober.
Oh, yes, sober. You know what I really want to see? I want to see. We got to get Skeletor on Joe
Who
Rogan.
said girls? Because yes, that's what we need to see.
We need to get Skeletor on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Oh,
How they do.
no.
What is it? Ayahuasca or whatever.
The ayahuasca, yeah.
I want to watch that fucking podcast, okay? Because both of them doing that shit.
Oh shit, that'd be entertaining.
Bailey, Kimmy.
Skeletor. I like how I've also got the fucking nickname now, Old Tyler. Skeletor on Joe Rogan would be so damn funny.
Yes, it would. I would actually fucking pay to see it.
All right, so you guys want to? I got some good crazy world news stories, and one of these is fucking crazy as fuck.
I say we get to it.
This was sent in by a listener. This might be. This might. Before I continue, Tim, shut the fuck up.
No, Tim, you're doing great.
I'll do it.
Yeah, baby.
I'll do it if Kluge dresses as Dr. Evil, shaves his head. This
No,
might be...
Kluge dress as gold member.
Oh,
I love gold.
No.
Look, my Winky. It was a key.
Only a bloody Dutchman. You guys remember the dumb ways to die skit we had, and we ran out of ideas because it was just we ran through so many stories we could find on the internet.
Yes.
If that skit was still going on, this would be one of them. Kelly Bowers, 25, of Simi Valley, California, has passed away from injuries sustained during her videotaping audition to try and get on the show America's Got Talent.
Uh-oh.
Kelly had dreamed about going on to America's Got Talent and decided she was going to try a stunt she had done multiple times before, but in this case in point, unfortunately, passed away due to the stunt. Does anybody want to guess what the stunt is? Spoiler warning, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you because this is not the most fucked up part of this story. It involves a vagina.
All right.
I love that stunt.
Do what?
She died because something landed the wrong way in her vagina.
Something
Or did she land the wrong way on something?
No. And chat room, get involved. I wanna this. You guys are never gonna guess what she tried to catch in her vagina. Ever. This is so stupid.
My
A
penis.
monkey.
A what?
A monkey.
No, not a monkey. Monkey.
A live
Mine-
monkey.
Mine or Kluge's penis.
No, but that would have been safer.
A
safer.
bowling ball.
Oh yeah, safer. No, not a bowling ball, but you're on the right track.
Bowling pin.
No, it's nothing to do with the. Oh God. Somebody guessed it.
Why the fuck?
Kelly Bowers passed away when she tried to catch a sword with her vagina, the sword went in too deep, puncturing several arteries and the well-known femoral artery in the legs,
No
causing
shit.
her to bleed out on the spot.
That's just dumb.
Hey, is
Oh, she's hot too.
Yeah, she's hot.
You
Thank you, Mako
dumb
the cat.
ass.
Kind of looks like the brand.
hey, is she related
Dreamed
to
of
the
making it
dumbass?
onto America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
It
Is
would have
she-
never
that would-
aired that.
Okay, well, first
Yeah.
off, she's from California. That should help you a little bit. But is she related to the dumbass that was shoving screws up his penis?
Is that the He-Man?
Why do you
sword?
gotta bring that shit up? That hurts. Just thinking about that.
When did Tyler do that?
Is that Excalibur or the He-Man sword? I can't tell from here.
Looks like Game of Thrones.
Skeletor wants to know if you pull the sword. So if I pull it, do I save Hyrule like it? I don't know. Zelda tried catching the sword with her vagina, for the best I can tell.
Hey, if you pull it out, you're the new king. All right, yay!
How? I need to find more on this.
Dude,
You should put that picture back up.
Yeah, she's dead, Sage.
Oh no! Whenever we came back, I was gonna be wearing the crown, and be like, "I'm the new king." I pulled the sword out.
All right, here we go.
That's-
Here we go. Kelly worked her Kegel muscles out incredibly hard so she could stop the sword in a split second with her powerful vagina walls. She had done this stunt multiple times. Multiple fucking times. During her set, Kelly would throw the sword in the air and point her vagina to the sky so she could catch the sword on the way down. Kegel muscles relaxed, the sword would slide right in, and when she contracted them, the sword would stay in place, saving her internal organs from disaster, the report said. During her set, Kelly threw the sword in the air and turned her vagina to the sky so she would catch the sword along the way. Kegel muscles relaxed, her sword slipped in quickly, and she contracted them. Her sword stayed in place, saving her internal organs from disaster. Unfortunately, Kelly lacked the ability to close her vagina on time, the medical examiner said. That pulled muscle was the difference between America's Got Talent and death. All true greatness comes at a price, and Miss Bowers paid the price. Clyde Willem, spokesman for the Bowers family report, said in the report.
Nope. No.
Kids, do not try this at home.
The sword. Oh God, this is so stupid. The sword in question that that she impaled herself with was actually a replica sword from the famous video game World of Warcraft, wielded by the Lich King. So is that the sword in the picture?
Well, that would be too heavy of a sword, I would think, for her to
I have
use
no
it.
idea. I know World of Warcraft. I have no idea what this sword looks like.
Even as a
Oh
replica.
my God. She tried to catch. I'm going to bring this fucking sword up. She tried to catch this in her hoo-ha. God bless America. Why would you do that? Look at this fucking thing. Look at that. It looks like something out of He-Man.
That's why I was questioning whether it was the He-Man sword.
That's the sword she tried to use.
Looks more like Skeletor's, but
Look at that thing. Why? Oh my God. Why would you? Has she done this multiple times, apparently?
Where does
yeah, the
one
Havoc
get the
sword.
idea to do that in the first place?
I don't know. There's hundreds. Look, okay, look. Ladies in the chat room, please gather around. We're gonna have a safety brief for you, ladies. There's hundreds of things you could say.
I'm pulling the sword out. I'm king.
I just noticed he's got a fucking crown on.
I mean, couldn't you just caught some cute puppies in there or something?
Some pussy puppies. There's hundreds of things you could shove into your vagina. Zucchini is one thing. Sex toys is another thing.
Eggplant seems to be pretty popular.
Eggplants are pretty popular nowadays. Kluge or Sage's penis is also pretty popular, I hear.
No, I'm not so popular, but I need to
If
be
you
again.
live down south, you can try gerbils, but for the love of God, we don't need the sword and the stone. We don't need the sword and your kidney stone.
No,
on this shit.
Richard Gere keeps the gerbils to himself.
That's true too. Why would she?
You know, if you're really that hard up, I know somebody that sells shit. Just saying. And for the right donation, somebody might help you out. I can legally say that because he is not taking payment for sex. It's a donation to something else, and he's just facilitating.
I'm here for your pleasure.
That is the dumbest story I have ever read. That is dumb ways to die. I've been kicked in the crotch by a horse, so nope to pointy swords.
Hey, wait a minute. Becky. Be careful what you say, because every time you think somebody's done something so incredibly dumb that they can't top it, somebody tops it.
Don't say that, because there is going to be somebody who tops this shit.
You're the motherfucker that said that's the dumbest thing.
Yeah, he's got you there.
Saying. I really want to know how you know what? Not even Americans. I'm sorry. We've done a lot of dumb shit. I want to know how people in general are still alive. How us as the human race has fucking made it. Because even though technically we're supposed to be smarter as we've aged in human evolution, if we do this shit now, back then when we were dumber, how really think about it.
How are we still alive? That's easy. All the stupid people keep replicating. And nowadays you have kids having kids.
I don't like that thing, because then that means that we came from stupid people, which if you go back that far, I guess fuck, I quit. I'm done. I ain't just lose.
No, we came from a good generation. But nowadays
we need to find someone to
these new generations are all fucking stupid. And there's more kids out there having kids than there is anything, and they're all fucking dumb. So
I really want to know the first person that sat around thinking of a viral challenge and was like, I got it. I'll eat a fucking Tide Pod.
Oh, or the sorting the condoms.
Or the fucking let's catch the sword and the JJ.
Have you guys ever heard the story of the guy who had his pregnant girlfriend shoot him with a Desert Eagle because he thought a book could actually stop the bullet?
I quit.
It's a legit story. It's a legitimate story. It happened like 10 years ago. I'll bring this up. So this guy, he thought that the Bible was thick enough to protect him from a 50 caliber Desert Eagle round. And he somehow convinced. This was back in, it's a popular YouTube star. This was back in 2017. Let's see. The guy's name, he was a YouTuber named Pedro Ruiz III, an aspiring YouTuber out of rural Minnesota, spent considerable time persuading his girlfriend to fire a gun at his chest. There was a thick encyclopedia between the muzzle and his body, authorities say. He told his 19-year-old girlfriend at the time, Mona Lisa Perez, the pages he reasoned would stop the bullet. He even had evidence that it worked once before, a different book with an exact hole but no exit. So on Monday evening, the young couple positioned 2 cameras outside their home and prepared for their stunt. They wanted fame, family said, and the danger often that comes with it.
Oh, they got the fame.
Oh, they got the fame, all right, because that 50 caliber Desert Eagle round burned through the book and hit him in the chest, killing him instantly.
Damn, those pocket Bibles don't do much these days.
She got 6 years in prison. She got leniency because of the fact that She already felt guilty for it. She pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter. And she also had a baby. She had his baby. So now she had to explain to the son why daddy's no longer home. Well, I shot him with a fucking gun.
What did he do? Nothing.
Nothing. He wanted to be famous. I'm just saying, in this day and age, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I like raising money for charity as much as everybody else, but if let's say Sage came up to me and said, "Hey, we're going to shoot you with a Desert Eagle, and you're going to have a bulletproof vest off for $50," I'm going to say, "Fuck no! You find someone else."
What if Sage were to shoot you with
That's fair.
that non-lethal pistol of his?
That might work a little different. Hey, anyone know any girls out there? It's hard to find one. Most of them take advantage of you. Spoon, just calm down a little bit, buddy. It's all right.
I think my brother Chris was trying to hook you up with one last night.
You guys want another crazy world news story while we're on it?
Yes.
I'm so glad Cooley is nowhere near that stupid Chris. Well, if you want Anastasia, we could fix that. All right. Police in Canada said Thursday they are investigating after a 19-year-old Walmart employee was found dead. The question is where was the Walmart employee found dead at? The woman in question, who was an employee of the store, was located in the large walk-in oven belonging to the store's bakery department.
A walk-in oven?
A walk-in oven. A walk-in oven.
What fucking Walmart has a walk-in oven?
For baking breads.
For baking breads.
I thought it was a big wall oven that they were throwing it in, not physically walking into it.
No, that's not. Apparently that's not how this works. Investigators are working with OSHA, Occupational Health and Safety, and the Nova Scotia Medical Examiner Service. Police said the cause and manner of death is yet to be determined. As of Tuesday, police said they are calling the investigation complex.
Oh God!
The Walmart store is closed until further notice. And Amanda. Jesus Christ! Get her on here. Get her the hell on here right now. No. Skeletor, don't you add to this shit either. Oh my God. Amanda.
What?
I expect this kind of behavior from Skeletor. But I don't know what's scary. The fact that you said it before him or that you said it. Bubba,
What the fuck?
Bubba, what do I do with this? We went completely...
Amanda.
I guess she was because she walked in the oven.
Oh, yeah. Now Jay looks up. Now he realizes what we're going off about. For the record, the Best Damn Podcast is completely against anti-Semitic.
Where's my yarmulke?
Anti-Semitic comments. We love everybody and hate everybody equally.
That's a fuck effect.
God.
God damn it. I need my yarmulke. Is it too early to light menorah?
I can't believe...
I'm sorry, I had to. My mind was in it.
That is a problem, Skeletor. Shut up.
That's Nazi problem.
Yeah. Make all the jokes. It's going to start becoming a Reich. I know.
That's not right.
All right. Let's get off of that one. We're not going any further on that one.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah. I'm good. You know what? As a matter of fact, can I do this?
Yeah, I salute you. Go ahead.
Not that. Shut up! Amanda, I'm putting you in timeout for that comment.
Are you sure that's a timeout? Because it says banned.
Oh no! It should. Oh shit! I put her in timeout. No. Can we fix this?
You got to be able to unban her.
Yeah, you got to unban it.
Oh.
Which one did he ban me on? Because I can still see it on
It bans you from commenting.
Is she? Can you see if we can unban her? I didn't mean to ban her. Meant to put her in timeout. It says she's in timeout. So
Where does it say she's in timeout?
on the little screen here, it's got the little hourglass. It says it's got the little hourglass.
Yeah, I see the hourglass on the.
I don't want to ban Amanda Kluge. I don't ban people. See if you can bring her back. Screw it. Fucking. Wait a minute. Amanda, come back on screen. Come back on screen.
God damn it, I'm eating.
Come back on screen. Get your ass back on screen.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you. All right, fine. Since we can hear each other, do you have any type of German in your blood, in your family whatsoever? Any type of German?
Yeah, I'm half German.
Oh fuck, add her back.
Half German and half Cherokee Indian.
Add her back. God damn it.
Hey, it's not my fault either. You gotta blame him too, because he's German, half German too.
And now we have no Germans.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
You got a lot
It
of
makes
people
sense
coming and
because
going.
I did fall asleep during Schindler's List in a history class.
You fell asleep during Schindler's List in history class?
Yeah.
Mom, what?
I have never seen that.
Burn it? We're gonna have problems.
What's up, Cooley?
Damn good movie.
Damn good movie. Yeah, I don't know how you fall asleep during Schindler's List.
I don't know.
Let's see. Hi, Lay. Did you guys hear about Kia? She was a girl I used to go to school with, and one of her friend's cousins. She was found dead and buried in St. Louis back on the 19th. The suspect is on the loose and more than likely has fled the state. She was 21, just barely starting. Oh shit! Damn, that's too young. That's too
No, I
young.
haven't heard of that.
I have a quick Florida story.
Oh, give us a okay. Yeah, recover while I try to figure out how to unban Amanda Kluge. Give us a Florida story, please.
A 14-year-old Florida boy killed himself after a lifelike Game of Thrones chatbot he'd been messaging for months on an artificial intelligence app sent him an eerie message telling him to come home to her. A new lawsuit filed by his grief-stricken mom claims.
Wait. Can you repeat that? I was looking at So the kid chose to off himself because he was talking to an AI and the AI quit talking to him.
A Game of Thrones chatbot he had been messaging for months on an AI app sent him an eerie message telling him to come home to her. Sewell Setzer III committed suicide at his Orlando home in February after becoming obsessed and allegedly falling in love with the chatbot on Character.ai,
Oh.
a role-playing app that lets users encourage or engage with AI-generated characters, according to court papers filed Wednesday. The ninth grader had been relentlessly engaging with the bot Danny, named after the HBO fantasy series Daenerys.
Daenerys. Yeah, it's the Game of Thrones character.
in the months prior to his death, including several chats that were sexually charged in nature, and others were expressed suicidal thoughts, and the suit alleges.
I guess that brings new meaning to the phrase "winter is coming."
Yeah.
This happened all the way back in February?
Yep, but I guess it's just the court papers just revealed this stuff on today.
Wait! Damn it! Okay, so it's saying that she's just banned for this particular stream. She'll be unbanned by the next stream. So I don't know. It says she should be in timeout, but so all right.
Sorry.
Can
Did
she
you
come back on her
also
Facebook?
hear about the girl who died in Canada at Walmart?
We just talked about that one. That was the one in the oven.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we banned the man, the Kluge. Where are you at?
I don't know.
I look into that Tide Pod thing as to who started it and shit like that. It wasn't a single person that started it. It actually started as a meme.
Oh yeah.
And it was reported in 2015 on a straight dope website, and it's from an article from The Onion. And then Gen Z actually brought it to fruition and did it. So it was started from a meme, and then Gen Z started eating Tide Pods.
Apparently, they didn't understand The Onion is a satirical newspaper.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, it's Gen Z.
all you fuckheads that did that challenge, here's a new challenge. Donate $5 to our link.
Cooley, you didn't eat the Tide Pods, did you? You're muted, Cooley.
Your camera's off, Cooley.
Yeah, but I will say, speaking of Germany, though, I did have a German story.
Oh God, here we go. As soon as one of them makes a joke, it becomes a Reich. No shit.
A pizza restaurant in Germany was busted by police after they discovered its secret menu pizza item was actually a cover for cocaine distribution. And
all right.
Into the pizzeria based in Dusseldorf, Germany, began in March after food inspectors noticed suspicious activity surrounding a popular menu item, pizza number 40. Shortly after the inspectors tipped off police in the German state of North Rhine-Westphalia, leading to a wider investigation and surveillance as reported.
So
that
they
was one of the best-selling pizzas. The criminal the director told reporters. Officials eventually discovered that the restaurant's most popular pizza item was reportedly being used to sell cocaine.
She's back. All right, so this was a timeout. Yeah.
I need to point out that here in Springfield, there used to be a Domino's over there by Deja Vu.
Oh, I remember this.
And
Where Silver Sevens is now.
This is where Domino's didn't do the revamp and it was going downhill real fast. So the owner of that franchise at that location came up with a wise idea. If you ordered a specific pizza with specific toppings that no one ever did, it meant code for buying an ounce of weed. Now, how did they get busted?
Not oregano.
Because it was a drive-through window that they did this. They were so smooth that it ran for a few years. How they got busted? A fucking police officer ordered a pizza for that strange combination by chance. It wasn't an investigation. They weren't looking into them. They had no idea this was going on. This particular officer wanted that combination of toppings and got a pizza. And when he was told the price, after he was handed the pizza, kind of flipped out, opened it up, and there's the weed. And there's no arguing at that point.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, Mike's right. The McDonald's has got a big issue going on right now because some of their meat's been revealed to have E. coli in it. Cooley, you never did the Tide Pod thing, did you?
I had a friend that just tested positive for it.
For Tide Pod?
What?
No, I have a friend that went to McDonald's and they
Oh, for God!
He asked you a question before you went off onto that.
And no, I didn't, because I'm not fucking stupid like half this.
Good. At least he's
like,
smart.
Fuck no,
At least
I
he's
just like
smart.
my weed.
I'm sorry. I hope your friend's good. I hope your friend's good, and the E. coli doesn't hurt him.
I don't care.
Tyler, you look like you need a vacation. Why not hop on Amanda's train? What the fuck does that mean?
No, yeah, I mean, I hope they're good too. You know, E. coli, whatever the fuck it is. It's, yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
Is work getting to you, dude?
No, well, funny story. So I went into work today thinking I was supposed to work from 5 to 10, and then I went in and it wouldn't let me clock in because it said that I wasn't scheduled. And I was like, yes, the fuck I am. So I went to the manager and he was like, you're not scheduled. And I was like, huh? So I went and checked the app real quick and I got my fucking days I got my days mixed up.
Ah, well, it happens.
And then I
It
went
happens to us.
There was this really bad car wreck that I saw, and then there was this I watched somebody hit a Wendy's sign. Or well, I didn't get to see it, but
Oh, I would have paid to have seen somebody plow into that Wendy's sign. How do you know cocaine in food was? How do you? I don't
I
get
think
what
it's supposed to
means.
be how do you do cocaine in food, which, yeah.
Yeah.
And Brent, yeah, dude, I was thinking the same fucking thing. I just thought it was.
Hey,
Thanks, buddy.
all he did was work a goddamn fry station.
No. I'm not saying that it got it from that. It's just funny how all of a sudden this is happening. Like it's almost sabotage. Like, man, y'all didn't like the fact that Trump went to a fucking McDonald's and worked. And now all of a sudden they're being investigated and there's an E. coli breakout. Somebody trying to sabotage it, dude. Come on.
Well, I think it's legitimate because I mean, either way, there is E. coli in the meat because we just heard Cooley say his friends got it. So,
yeah,
I mean, it's not like this is fake
every-
news or nothing like
always
that.
has to. I don't understand.
But he did his shit in Pennsylvania. That shit's not happening in
I
Pennsylvania.
don't know. All right, I got two more.
And besides, I'm so tired of people. Like, not everything has to do with politics. Like, okay, yeah, Trump was there, and now there's something going on with McDonald's. Okay, it has nothing to do with Trump.
Well, is it? I got a question for you, Cooley. You Taco Bell. I've heard the meat at Taco Bell is technically soy.
Huh?
Is it? Somebody told me once the meat at Taco Bell because you always hear about like McDonald's with the E. coli, Burger King with the rotten meat or rats in it. Somebody said the reason you don't ever hear about Taco Bell having it is because it's soy. Is that true?
Oh, that's a good question. I
You
don't
might
know.
have to ask next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I
ask.
always heard
go there
McDonald's burgers were
I
soy
just go
burgers.
there and eat tacos occasionally.
I've also heard that McDonald's burgers are fucking horse.
Hey, who doesn't like eating taco? Raise your hand if you don't like eating taco. You know, I could go for a taco right about now.
If you don't like eating
You just
tacos,
said raise your hand if you don't like eating tacos.
Raise your hand if you like eating tacos. But I say, raise your hand if you like eating tacos. Whether it's from Taco Bell, Taco Gringo,
Taco Gringo, yes. Taco
There's
Bell,
a
not
different
so
kind of
much.
taco.
Or between legs.
I like
the
real
ones
ground
between
beef.
The legs, yep. There you go. Everybody better raise their hand on that one.
So
All right.
I'll
And-
definitely
and-
munch down some
Well,
Taco
well,
Gringo,
well,
but
Tyler can't because he hasn't done it.
Well, he'll do it eventually. They just celebrate. By the way, congrats on your 3 months. Congrats on your 3 months.
Thank you.
McDonald's is koala meat. Do not speak ill of fucking koala. I love koala.
Why are you protective of the koalas?
They're adorable.
Well, apparently, according to
until you get them wet, and then they look like fucking evil.
You guys, I think I just found a Darwin Award for tonight. Holy shit.
I got one too, honestly.
Holy
Bubba said
shit, Darwin
we'll get the
Award.
Darwin Awards here in a minute because Bubba said too. I found one I was thinking about saving for a moment of zen, but it's so good.
So
we'll do two more crazy we'll do stories and then or three more because I got one I got to talk about.
one thing I wanted to mention, I don't have the story right here in front of me at the moment.
Good.
But you know how there was the Trump assassinations attempts? And then there's the crap that happened, I guess, in Arizona that the Democratic place was shot up and powder left in front of it that said poison. And I guess they got the suspect and he's found a bunch of guns in his home. And
Is this breaking news? Did this just come out?
it's came out today, yeah.
Oh, bird flu spreading. Wait, what the hell?
E. coli, bird flu. Okay, what's next?
Oh, yeah, nobody go to KFC.
That's okay. We don't have too many of them left.
Yeah, I don't think we even have any running in Springfield right now.
I like
think so.
No.
I prefer Popeyes. Popeyes is better. All right. Kluge, you and I are both big comic nerds. I don't know about the rest of the cast entirely, but we're big comic nerds, right?
Nerd.
What would you do? Shut up. At least we swiped our
Cooley
V
just
card.
called you a nerd.
At least we swiped our V card.
No, I'm not.
All right, Tyler, can you put me backstage for a minute?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Exactly. Popeyes is way better. 100% Mike. All right. Seattle police arrested a 53-year-old man Wednesday who was in a possession of a variety of different things. First and foremost, an issue of X-Men #1. Sealed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. An issue of graded, according to this, 9.2 issue of X-Men #1. All right. I'm going to read off everything he had. Fantastic Four #6, which is the appearance of Galactus. Spider-Man #43, which apparently is the death of Gwen Stacy. So he's walking around. These comics are estimated at about $6,000 a piece, right? Well, he's also walking around a bunch of basketball cards and baseball cards, but guess what else he also had in his backpack?
What?
I would hope a gun to protect himself.
No. He had 7 full 6-gallon bag, or not 6-gallon, 6-quart bags of good old cocaine.
Woo!
Woo! Where's Ric Flair on this one? All right. This is. I'm sorry. My fiance's texted me something weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on. 53-year-old Joshua Penton was arrested in Georgetown. When asked about the comics, he claimed he bought them as well as the basketball cards, the baseball cards, the drugs he was using to trade in for the comics, claiming, quote, he was sober. He had sobered up. He'd given his life to God. He went to rehab, all that stuff. The person he was selling the comics to, buying the comics off of, wanted a lot of money. So instead of giving him money, Penton gave him the rest of his cocaine stash. I'm pretty sure that cocaine is
cocaine. Then how did he have it in his backpack?
Because it was apparently. Here's why. Penton had ended up taking the comics. Oh God! Speaking of cocaine, someone say booger sugar. Penton had took the comics. However, the gentleman walked off, refusing to take the cocaine That's when the police sprung their trap. It was a sting.
Cocaine and tacos. Did somebody say tacos? I heard you.
The 6 bags of cocaine are altogether valued at least $24 million. He was going to trade $24 million in for a bunch of comics and baseball cards.
If you can get your hands on that much cocaine, you have cash. Why the fuck, dude? Nah, I'm calling bullshit on this story.
What happens in Mexico stays in Mexico.
All right, and my last story for everybody tonight. This one we didn't really get a chance to talk about last week when it happened. Liam Payne, the singer from One Direction. Interpol has now officially released a majority of the events that happened before his death.
He only went one direction.
Down.
We're going to hell.
Why? It's Liam Payne.
All right. First and foremost,
we've done a lot worse.
Here's how Liam Payne's final hours went. Okay?
He was pushed.
No, he was not pushed.
By Beyonce.
They have not pieced together when he was pushed by Diddy. He is, however,
Diddy party.
He is, however, to have confirmed to have had 4 call girls in his hotel room the night before his death.
Ordered by Diddy.
Wait a minute. This kid was in One Direction, which was a very popular group with young women. Yet he still had to pay for ass.
He had to pay for ass. Yes.
I call bullshit.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit too.
Not only that, but the toxicology report came back today, and this is something which is terrifying the nation. You've all heard that fentanyl scam? No. That was last year. Pink cocaine.
Also known as Thule.
Yep, he had pink cocaine in his system, the toxicology test has confirmed. Liam Payne had a multitude of substances in his system when he died in Argentina, including a mix of drugs known as pink cocaine, according to the initial results of his autopsy. Law enforcement sources in Buenos Aires told TMZ the toxicology results for the late One Direction singer are in, and they showed he had cocaine and crack in his body when he fell to his death from a third-floor balcony in Buenos Aires. There is no connection upon whether or not the pink cocaine is the cause of the death or the 4 call girls he had the night previously. They are still not ruling a cause of death. They're not ruling a cause of death. It's easy to rule the cause of death. He fell off the fucking building. But they are also not ruling whether this was foul play or this was an accidental death or suicide.
It was definitely something foul about that.
Photos of Liam's hotel room show the place a pigsty. His TV was smashed, and there was white powdery substance and drug paraphernalia in the room, which was littered with broken objects.
Staged by Beyonce.
One of the call girls did confess to the police and said she walked in, saw the room a mess, saw how Liam was acting, and immediately left, claiming, quote, she had to go to her other job. She said the entire environment in Liam Payne's hotel
Go to
room.
my other job. Come on.
Yeah.
Her other job? What? Running for vice president?
I'm sorry, honey. I got to go to my other job. Diddy's calling. Pink blow. What's wrong with the OG blow? Exactly. And that's your crazy world news. What is this shit about you saying Beyonce had him killed?
Dude.
I'll bet he's been at some Diddy parties.
She got all butthurt that she didn't win an award, and she stood up, and the other name got called, but they look alike, and it's a big conspiracy, dude.
Oh, really?
I don't know what the whole deal is. I know it's all over social media at an award, but was it him or Styles that fucking won the award? But yet, I guess they look alike. So he's the one that got it by mistake or some shit.
Or
it's
Harry
a
Styles.
yeah, it's a big fucked up ass whole ordeal, and that's why I just keep going with it. But I do think that Jay-Z and Beyonce got some shady shit going on in the business, so I'm just going.
They absolutely do.
I don't know.
I still
It's
think he
weird.
had something to do with the Leah's death. You can say I'm nuts on that one, but I do think that one.
Oh no, you're absolutely right on that too.
We do have some breaking news real quick. I gotta bring up. Jay, you want to lead this off since this is technically your department here, buddy?
Man, I just saw it too. So breaking news from the office of the general manager of Wrestling for a Cure, Sean Wilson.
All right, here you go.
Oh boy.
For Cure General Manager Sean Wilson here. And I've been really doing a lot of research lately. I've been really trying to think of how to energize everybody because this is such a great cause, bringing the fight, to children's cancer and all these events we do, all the things we can do. I want this next season to be our biggest season ever. And it got me thinking. I was doing my research on some of the history here of Wrestling for a Cure, and I noticed the MVP of the Year award. And I mean, there's a veritable who's who on this thing, starting with Tim Givens, Stephen Bishop, Bruiser, myself, Truck Thompson, Mac Daddy Duds, Kyle Cameron, Aaron Durham, and Brooke McAllister. I mean, that's a very impressive list. And it got me thinking. This has always been an award that it's kind of a one-time deal, to win this award.
Okay.
But I like to shake things up a little bit here. I like to change up how we do things. And, with obvious blessings of, Tim and Jason, I've come up with an idea. I want to scrap that rule. Every one of you keep putting in so much effort, putting in so much energy, and just raising the bar every single year that starting this year, it's fair game for everybody. Even if you're a past winner, you can win it twice. Oh, you can win it 3 times. You can win it for the next 10 years if you'd like to. So, let's just be a motivation thing to everybody. I appreciate every single one of you. And I know Tim, I know Jason, everybody on the staff, everybody at Wrestling for a Cure. Everybody appreciates you guys and all the hard work that goes into this every year. Let's just keep going, guys. Let's get that goal this year. Let's just keep pushing it higher and higher and higher. Join us taking this fight to children's cancer. We'll pop up a donation link here if you guys just feel like making extra donations as well. I love you guys. Let's keep it going and keep it hot, all right? I'll see you guys soon.
Hey, all right.
So the MVP of the Year award used to be a one-time deal. If you won it, you couldn't win it again to kind of make it fair and be for everyone else to partake in it. And now you can win it repeatedly.
There you go. That sounds really cool.
Which means if Aaron keeps doing what he's doing, he may win it every year. But who's going to beat him? He wants people to beat him.
Skeletor, you are not going to win it. How in the fuck are you going to win it, Skeletor? You don't even know where you're at right now.
What if he puts on a crab boil down in Louisiana?
Ooh.
And he raises a bunch of money and he sends it up here to the cause? Dude, anybody can win it.
Do you really trust Skeletor to actually help with an event in Louisiana?
You know what? What if he actually comes up with an event, doesn't name us in it, and raises a shit ton of funds so that way we have plausible deniability, and he sends up a few grand and wins? Now what? Look at that. Skeletor just proved you wrong, asshole.
Skeletor.
Gotta hate on the man.
Again, I'm going to put up this comment. You're going to trust that man who took shrooms earlier.
Again, what if he puts a event together, doesn't name us, so we have plausible deniability, and he wins an award for being the MVP?
He's gonna
then he's going to send you a picture of him flipping you off while he's butt naked in front of a mirror just to prove a point.
He's going to win the belt and hang it on the wall next to Dutchman.
Oh, shit.
I would personally hand deliver the belt to Skeletor just to see him do that. Oh, oh God. All right. Has everybody sent in their Darwin Awards? Because right now Facebook is being stupid. Facebook is being incredibly stupid. I can't get a couple of Bubba's videos to load for some reason. Because everybody keeps messaging me. Okay, I got one. I would get another one, but all it says in the picture legitimately is Tyler Cooley messaged you. I don't know why it says that.
Did he message you?
Because you're a dumbass.
Ow!
Hey!
Ow!
Sorry, I'm just speaking the facts.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea what the hell that was. What was that a ding?
Oh, that's better.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. All right,
Hit the wrong button.
Bubba's resending them. Well, okay, has everybody Jay, you said you have a Darwin Award, right?
Oh, well, when they redid the video, it ain't funny as fuck.
All right, give me a minute.
I could always send them to Kluge.
No, I got him.
Right.
We'll do this one here first. This one here I was actually saving for a moment of zen. I was saving this one for a moment of zen, but this one is just too funny not to let. This one I've
Is he
never
wearing a fucking biker's helmet?
Oh no! That's not. You're gonna ask questions about the biker helmet. Wait till the video plays. The video is apparently from Sri Lanka. It is a Sri Lankan electrician at work.
No. Where's your rubber gloves, dude?
I seen this not too long ago.
Just watch.
No.
Watch.
Oh!
Oh. No,
yeah.
no,
Again, in slow motion. Let's watch the replay. Do you guys also?
You know what? Fuck it. I don't care if people get offended. That motherfucker should be dead. And you know why? I don't wish death on anyone, but I'm going to wish it on him. Because here's my reason. Because that motherfucker thinks he's an electrician, is a dumbass. He's going to do something, rig something wrong, and while he's not there, it's going to cause a fire, burn a house down, and kill innocent people. But, dude, that is fucking stupid.
Yeah, fuck him.
He's going to kill innocent people. And he should have just went. Biting a fucking wire.
How is he alive? That's my question. How did he survive?
It's only 110 volts.
Don't bring that up. I saw what he said. Don't bring that up. What the fuck?
It's okay. He's a black man saying that.
Yeah, you're right. Bring it the fuck up.
We just can't read
Only
it.
110 volt. He'll be fine.
Oh my god. How did he survive? How is he not dead?
You can take 110 volts and be fine.
He was wearing that fucking helmet.
he had his vest on. That's why.
Dude, man.
He had the dirt. He had the dirt pass. Dirt.
How? What? You know when they say there are some people that aren't allowed to reproduce?
Yeah.
There's one of them.
And he's probably got 12 kids already. Especially in Sri Lanka.
Oh my god. The best part too is you see the guys behind them watching, and they're sitting there, and they're all dressed nice and shit, and they're like, "Where the fuck this guy going?"
Oh, he ran like a fucking monkey.
Oh my god.
Oh, shut up, Sage. Yep. Okay, just set a stage. That was horrible. You know it was.
What?
I don't think he realizes what he just said.
I don't know. I don't think he did.
Oh,
yeah!
Well, not only didn't I realize it, but you know what? I don't give a fuck either.
And you know, I'm trying to get us on the radios too. And we got Nazi jokes. We got that was just said. I think I'm just going to take garden time with Susan on the fucking radio.
I'm sorry. I mean, did you see the way he scaled that wall? Am I the only one here that didn't see? What the fuck?
Oh, you're concerned about how he scaled the wall? How about him chomping down on electrical wire?
It's 110 volts. You can live. I've been shocked by 110. It's that 220 you got to watch out for.
Oh my god! All right,
that's the shit that'll knock you across the floor.
Track stars. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You forgot he was watching.
Black card.
Oh, black card check. Oh,
it's right there. Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
There's my Knights of Columbus.
We're moving
There's
on.
my Knights of Columbus.
Here is your next Darwin Award.
Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh my fuck. Ow.
Dude, my knee hurts right now. My knee hurts right. I'm taking that off the Oh. Quit pulling your cards up. We're moving on from that joke.
Coming on for a second because I want to say something. This kitchen light was just turned off, and I was sitting here making my dinner, and it just randomly turned on.
Is it connected to a motion sensor?
Nope.
There's my last card.
And then it randomly turned on.
Is it haunted?
Yeah, remember I told you this place is haunted.
Wait a minute, is that the place
Yeah, it's the place that I'm living at right now, remember?
I have that card too, Troy. See?
That's the one I was looking for.
And here is the last moment is in for everybody, all right? Here's your last one. Or not moment is in, Darwin Awards. I think I've seen this one.
Oh, are you okay? Wait, how do we get her out? Are you okay?
And this is why we wear seatbelts.
Can you imagine if there was a dildo on the floorboard of that?
Oh, God.
What if it was a sword?
Oh,
shit.
That joke is not going away anytime soon. The sword joke is... Oh.
It's a good thing it wasn't winter time because his snow brush might be down there.
Oh,
looks like I got a new handle on my snow brush.
There's your Darwin Awards for tonight. Cooley, what the hell are you eating?
Mac and cheese.
Susan made deer chili tonight.
Had they have crashed, that airbag would have gone off and blown her knees right into her face.
Well, considering the second one we saw where the guy, oh god, my knee hurts like hell, man.
I remember whenever I got into my second car accident, and the airbag made contact with my wrist. Ooh,
Has anybody ever been in a car accident where the actual airbag deploys? I've never been in an accident where the airbag deploys.
Both of my car accidents, the airbags deployed.
Both your car accidents, the airbag deployed.
Yep.
She had a nice ass, though. She did have a nice ass.
Skeletor.
Good thing they were low T. How did somebody steal? How did a dog steal eat Ric Flair's edibles?
Probably left him out in the open, and the dog just.
Dude, I got fucked over a few weeks ago. I left my edibles out in the garage, and a squirrel ate them.
Oh, that's one high squirrel.
You know how I know a squirrel ate them? The fucker was still on the table, and there was a munched up edible right next to him. He was out.
He was waiting for more.
Oh, yeah. He was out. He got the munchies, ate the edibles, kept eating, and he was gone. Like, no joke. $80 worth of edibles, and he only left me like 2 left.
Well, stop leaving your shit out, dumbass.
I didn't know I was going to get a squirrel in the fucking garage.
Either that or get one of the glass jars for your gummies.
That squirrel on a whole different planet. Yeah, that squirrel was gone. He was literally laying there. He was just sitting there. And I knew he was awake because he kept looking at me. He like moved his head.
Yeah, but it's all like, I can't move, bro.
I can't move, bro.
What is this shit? It's good.
Dude.
So I'm scrolling through for some news for us to have. And I don't know if this is 50-50. I know for a fact that Kamala Harris did decline to do the Joe Rogan podcast.
She has declined it.
She has declined it. And
because she's a dumbass.
The added part that's come on to it, because there's a lot of independents that listen to Joe Rogan. Fuck, he's got the #1 podcast in the nation.
Yeah.
There's a lot of independents that listen, and a leak from her campaign says the reason she's not doing it is she is upset that Trump is doing it.
My podcast absolutely sucks. That's why I'm directing all my sponsors to a great podcast I found. In fact, it's not just great; it's the best damn podcast.
Yeah,
so
Trump more life.
It says that, but it also says because of the ridiculous tough spot that NBC put her on, which I got to give credit to that reporter. She didn't sugarcoat shit, and I was kind of surprised by that. But yeah, so she's butthurt, and she doesn't want to do, I guess, any hard interviews.
Well, they're saying the podcast with Trump is supposed to be on
Friday and Friday or Sunday.
Yeah, Friday is what.
You know what, man? Just like I called out our shitty ass fucking governor JB Pritzker, Kamala Harris. Listen, I know I say some things that I say sometimes are right, but I'm gonna just keep it short, sweet, and simple. Stop being a whiny ass bitch and get the fuck over it. At least somebody's doing it, right? Like, why is she always like, why is she always like, oh,
This coming from Cooley?
This coming from Cooley?
What? That's our boy Blue.
Thing I've been looking into is changing your accents. Why don't you pick one and stick with it?
Well, it just is right that she isn't on it, because every question she's asked, she won't answer. She'll just go into a tirade about growing up in the middle class, and that's it. So,
and I'm not dead ass too. Why is she making it such a big deal? At least somebody's willing to do it. At least he's stepping up. And what is she doing? Whining and bitching and complaining like she always does.
You know what trips me out is most of the people, when they ask, well, how come they asked a bunch of independents, and there was a good amount of them that were saying Trump. When they said, why haven't you, or when they asked undecided, why they haven't made their mind up, there's been a lot of undecided that actually said that they don't like Trump, but they can't vote for her because they don't know her. And she's not getting her message out because all she does is bitch about Trump. But yet, the Detroit campaign rally, dude, she wasn't even there.
No.
Yep. Nope.
No. Obama
if they're
did that.
telling you that you're not getting your message out, and then you don't even show up.
Well, and then all she does, it says, well, we're working on a plan for that, but she never gives what the plan is for fixing nothing. So, and the fact that she's had 4 years with Biden to do so, it ain't done then. So,
Oh
Dude,
my God.
Everybody's sitting there like, dude, Cooley just spit facts.
Mm-hmm. And listen, to answer Skeletor's question, yes, I am sober. Oh,
Okay, if this is you sober, we need sober Cooley more often.
Dude,
What's up?
Carla.
wait, Cooley made sense. What the fuck is the world coming to? Who the fuck is Kim or Chloe?
This woman is dating to get her vagina licked.
I'm dating.
And a guy responded with finally a woman who helps decides what we're doing for dinner. That is courtesy of Carla.
Wow, she got her message out.
That didn't get Sage's attention? What the fuck?
I don't know, Sage. Did you hear where that picture came from we just had? All right, let me bring it back up so he can see. There you go.
I'm dating to get my vagina. What the fuck? Who did that come from?
You're Carla.
You know, like Dear Carla.
Dear Carla, yeah.
He said, "Where could you go?" Shit, a Sage Stone.
Dude, what kind of world? Yeah, what kind of world is this? Sage is stoned and Cooley's sober. What the?
I'm not stoned. I was just.
Carla's message is this would be the only dinner she is willing to make for her man if she ever decided to get one. Sage,
what are you doing
jump
here?
on that.
Get on it.
Or jump on that.
I've got too much other shit I got to do.
What is barking? Is that whose dog?
My bad.
Oh,
Way to go.
You're good. You're good. I'm still not going to.
I'm sorry, Cooley. Don't. You got to use peanut butter, bro.
My God. Not the peanut butter.
don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
And Harry would go through 1-2 jars of peanut butter a week.
Oh, okay then. Everybody learned something new today. To keep a dog quiet, you use the peanut butter.
Ronnie James is the basketball equivalent of David Flair.
The dog saying, yes, peanut butter. Yes, peanut butter.
Damn. That's fucking hilarious, though.
Jason, you mentioned a little bit ago the word pandering. And I just sent you a song from Bo Burnham. And I sent it to Tyler, too. And I know we can't play the whole song on here. But I want you guys to listen to it.
Oh, I think I have actually heard this song before.
At least the opening parts of it where he's talking is pretty fucking good. And then whenever he goes into the whole song, I mean, it's funny as fuck.
I think we can play a little bit of it. I have heard this song. It actually is pretty funny. So here we go. We'll play a little bit of it. Give that dog a gummy.
It's the exact opposite of honest. Where instead of people actually telling their stories, you got a bunch of millionaire metrosexuals who've never done a hard day's work in their life, but they figured out the words and the phrases they can use to pander to their audience, and they list the same words and phrases off sort of Mad Lib style in every song, raking in millions of dollars from actual working class people. You know the words, you know the phrases like a dirt road, a cold beer, a blue jeans, a red pickup, a rural noun, simple adjective. No shoes, no shirt, no shoes. You didn't hear that.
What is this show? What is this show tonight? What is this?
Sort of a mental typo. I walk and talk like a field hand, but the boots I'm wearing cost $3,000. I write songs about riding tractors from the comfort of a private jet. I could sing in Mandarin, could still know I'm pandering, hunting deer, chasing trout, a Bud Light with the logo facing out. Hear that subtle mandolin? That's textbook pandering. I own a private ranch that I rarely use. I don't like dirt. One verse, one chorus in the back.
All right, I'm pretty sure that's all we can say. We can play. Unfortunately, we went way over the 10-minute mark or 10-second mark. But that's all.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's all. It is true, 100%.
It's simple the way he breaks everything down. And Bo Burnham, if you ever heard of him, go listen to some of his songs because he breaks shit down and he's pretty legit at what he says on a lot of stuff. I followed Bo Burnham since he was a fucking kid in his mom and dad's attic, writing his first song about fucking Patty Mayonnaise getting splooged in the face.
Who the fuck is Patty Mayonnaise? What'd you send me, Jay? What video is this?
Patty Mayonnaise. She's from the cartoon Dub.
Oh no, Jay,
Yeah.
This isn't the guy, is it?
That's the dumbass.
So, this guy. This is the legend. I've seen this guy.
Hey, Cooley.
Cooley!
We need the Kool-Aid!
Cooley.
Oh, did he get the... He didn't get peanut butter, did he?
I kept like scrolling. I kept clicking on the wrong fucking app.
Do you have the balls to...
What the fuck is that?
That's a Carolina Reaper.
They were yelling my name, and I couldn't get on the internet browser. I kept opening everything, but
Hey, Cooley, do you watch this video? Do you have the balls to try this? Play the video.
I'm just gonna play the video, Cooley.
Play the video.
Hurry up.
See that?
Carolina Reaper.
So, this is my bowl. Oh my God. I'm just going to rip a chunk off of this.
The fact that he knows this is a bad idea.
Stuff it in there. Ooh,
And
it's
he's
nice
doing
and
it without
big.
gloves on.
I'm just going to see what happens. I'm not going to
so
say I'm going to
bad.
be able to bong rip this whole thing. I don't know what's going to happen.
I do.
You're going to die.
And we're
You
going to
only
laugh.
live once. And this is the first time I've ever been scared to do something on YouTube.
Or is it just the Carolina Reaper?
It's a Carolina Reaper.
But is there weed in it?
No,
Who gives a fuck if there's weed or
No.
not?
There's no weed in it. He's gonna bong rip the Reaper. Watch.
The Carolina Reaper's a really, really hot pepper.
I told you guys I was going out with a bang this year.
Well, hurry up, pussy.
Motherfucker, you're going out with a bang.
Retirement's a bitch.
And he feels that too.
Oh my God.
Rip it! Dumbass. That is not helping.
You're going to need more water than that.
You need
How
milk.
can I get water in my lungs?
Ew. Ew. Ow.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's in your lungs.
Yeah. Oh, now you're covering your mouth. We can still, you nasty mother.
It sucks when it burns your mouth. You put it in your lungs. Fuck it.
I'll tell you what, he's going to be able to breathe great in the next couple days.
What, Skeletor?
Wait, what'd he say?
What the fuck?
God, it hurts.
Oh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
Babe, that would make an interesting PR trip, though. I don't know. Everybody's saying he's stupid for it. Like, I'm over here thinking, like, for the right amount of money.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you,
whoa,
you saying
I
that
can't see.
you would accept
I'm not
that
opening my
challenge?
eyes.
For the right. Listen, I'm not saying anything yet. I'm not saying yes. They just showed me a video. This guy.
It's times like this that we miss JD because right now he'd be like BRB.
BRB, right there, yep.
Oh, if
Nasty Juan said
Dirty
Nasty Juan claims
Nasty
that
Juan said it.
he claims that's easy shit.
Nasty Juan. Hey, look, y'all.
Carolina Reaper. Where the fuck is Tim? I know he's got Carolina
I
Reapers.
would eat that Carolina Reaper like I eat booty.
All right, Ted.
But the Bong Rip one.
Listen to this. Listen to this. This is the actual article on the guy. The guy's name is Ted.
I definitely win. I can do it.
The guy's name is Ted Fire-Breathing Idiot Barris. Has made somewhat of a name for himself as a man who can handle the heat. For Barris to consume spicy peppers is a point of pride. After all, he's one who gave himself that nickname. He's the one. That's the name of the man who we just saw do the bong rip on the Carolina Reaper. In a appropriately titled Ted Barris Bong Rips Carolina Reaper, Barris stuffs one bright, oily Reaper into the bong. I want to see, because I thought I heard this guy actually got hurt pretty bad. The first time I've ever been scared to do something on YouTube, Barris says before he lights it up. No shit. I want to make sure, because if you're going to start pushing this for someone to do this, which I know you and Tim have been trying to get someone to do this for years, I want to make sure. It doesn't seem like he got hurt, so.
Doesn't seem
all
like
you
he
gotta do
got
is break
hurt.
off some of it.
That's all you gotta do. That's all he did. He broke off a small piece and put it in there.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
I bet his tombstone reads "died of stupidity."
He is not dead. He is still alive, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Dude, all he did was clean out his fucking lungs. Ha 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 ha. He doesn't feed the Reaper. Oh, and Dirty One says that he would fucking do it. We need to get a hold of Tim, see if he's got any of those. But then actually getting a hold of Tim to confirm he's got one, and then getting it from him and getting it down to Dirty One is a whole fucking thing. Even though Dirty One will be at my show, and Tim will be at my show, so that could actually happen.
I should have more openings here soon, but that's not something I'm going to discuss publicly. I'll just wait till we're off the show for that.
If your hatred for one man is greater than your love for our country, you are officially part of the problem. Wow. Well said. So, what do you guys think about Abercrombie and Fitch, the owner, getting arrested?
Didn't know what happened, don't care.
Did he get arrested? Let's see.
What did he get arrested for?
Sex trafficking.
Oh, no. Again?
Oh,
I thought those models looked kind of young.
So it was a lot of male models with promises.
Oh, wow, that's different.
With promises of getting jobs and then enticed to do sex acts.
Well, okay then. Let's see, it says right here. Former Abercrombie & Fitch CEO Mike Jeffries arrested on sex trafficking charges. Jeffries.
Where have I heard that fucking name before?
Mike Jeffries was arrested on sex trafficking and interstate prostitution charges. This sounds like Diddy. It sounds like, I swear, the motherfucker's got goddamn lotion in there, like 1,000 cases of lotion. I'm done. I'm done.
Didn't Mike Jeffries have something to do with Fogel?
You mean Epstein?
No, Fogel.
Jared Fogel?
Like
No, that the assistant with Fogel was a different name.
But Mike Jeffries sounds so fucking familiar.
Well, Jeffries has been in the news because they've been blasting this.
No, I'm talking from a few years back.
It's also the same guy who would what was it? They wouldn't have certain sizes of clothes because fat people didn't deserve to wear their clothes. He had come out and said
maybe it was
that ugly people couldn't wear their clothes and all kinds of shit. So a guy actually went to like Goodwill and all these other places and found as many Abercrombie clothes that he could, and then he started handing them out to homeless people just to stick it in his dude's face.
Maybe that's where I heard his name before, because I know it'd been in the fucking news back a few years back, quite a few years back.
Let's see, Jeffries, who was the controversial CEO of the popular clothing brand from 1992 to 2014, was released on a $10 million bond later in the day. U.S. Magistrate Judge Bruce E. Reinhardt ordered that he confined to home with GPS. So he's got an ankle bracelet. He looks creepy already. He looks like a Batman villain. I don't want to picture you in skinny jeans, motherfucker.
I would say
Two-Face. Come clean. You know that's not what you really use the lube for.
Yeah, we all know. You don't even, why are you don't even need to hide it. We know you.
You had that multi-purpose lube.
Jeffries and two associates, Matthew Smith of West Palm Beach and James Jacobson of Wisconsin. So, yeah, in court, let's see, federal indictment charges. His romantic Jeffries, along with Smith, his romantic partner, and Jacobson, who was described as a recruiter, operated an international sex trafficking prostitution business from 2008 to 2015. So, yeah, that would have been around the time that he was in charge of Abercrombie & Fitch. It alleges they organized sex events in England, France, Italy, Morocco, St. Bart's, New York City, and the Hamptons for Jeffrey Smith and others. They employed coercive, fraudulent, and deceptive tactics in training in connection with the recruitment and hiring and transportation, obtaining, maintaining, solicitation, and payment of the men to engage in commercial sex, it says. Jesus Christ. Yeah, all right. So we got another cellmate for Diddy.
And Vince.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear what came out about Vince today? They're getting another lawsuit?
I hadn't read anything on it. Let me go check.
I saw this today. There's something about a lawsuit, something like the Ring Boys, they're calling it.
Oh, that's an old story.
Shit. Yeah, you go look that up real quick. I can't be looking at everything.
The Ring Boy scandal's a long time ago.
But they're saying it popped back in the news, I think. So,
yeah, the Ring Boys thing that was quite a while ago, and it's on the Netflix series. It comes up.
All right, so real quick, real talk. Everybody in the chat room, everybody on the show, who has seen the Netflix series about Vince McMahon?
I haven't started it yet.
I haven't started it either.
I have.
All right, so that's Sage, Cooley, Bubba. Have you seen it? Bubba hasn't seen it.
Yeah, so that's what you got.
Kluge, have you seen it?
Yeah.
All right. Question for the four of you who have seen it.
Yo, mama.
No, not that. Are you not surprised?
Honestly,
where the fuck is this Cooley been at, dude? That was fucking hilarious.
I know! You need to be sober more often. Get stoned after the show, brother. We like this guy. It's like a fucking comedian. It's like Cooley went to work. Now he's actually cool to be with.
But, so, okay, maybe, you know what? I'll put that under consideration. No, anyway,
He's like, maybe I'll put that under consideration. No. Fuck that.
All right.
As a younger wrestling fan, I didn't really think anything of it because I always thought, I mean, you guys know how wrestling works. I just kind of always thought that everything was fine and dandy. I didn't really think much of behind the scenes stuff and everything like that. And then I started to get older. I started to pay more attention. And as the years go by, more and more and more and more shit about Vince McMahon is just out there. So as much as I want to say I am surprised, no, I'm not surprised. He's old and he's perverted and he's a creep.
Nothing in this business. Go ahead, Bubba.
All I'll say is, like, wrestling would not be what it is today without that man. However, that's the only good thing I really have to say about him. He's kind of a douche.
I guess it is from the Ring Boy scandal.
Yeah,
there's a new lawsuit. Yeah,
but it's targeted directly at Vince and Linda, not WWE.
Yeah.
Hey, scroll up a little bit. Stop. So, is it me, or does Vince, with him losing weight and getting older and that fucking cheesy ass mustache, look like a Cuban dictator?
No shit. No shit.
Mean, I'm not trying to stereotype here, but God, if he went over there, I would think he was friends with Castro.
He looks like a Cuban dick, not a dictator.
He looks
but I mean, his hair dyed black and that black ass mustache. Yeah, he looks like a fucking Cuban dictator.
He does. I was denying that.
Look like Walt Disney.
Looks like Walt Disney.
Holy shit! I thought he said it. I can't unsee it.
Oh my! I can't. No, he's right.
Yeah,
Skelly fucking beats me on that one.
It's baby.
Oh fuck!
Coogie, can you bring up a picture of Vince with like a close up of him?
Yeah, could you find a good close up of Vince and Walt Disney next to each other?
Oh shit!
Oh god, if that exists, I'll lose it. Let's see.
Fucking congratulations, Kelly.
It's pretty obvious that Titan Tower never made employees take harassment and sexual harassment training.
Oh no, they tried to during the DX era. You remember they had to do that speech so they could stay on the air with USA with DX, and USA loved it so much. They're like, keep doing that kind of stuff. That's great.
Hey, Kluge, can you take that down real quick? I found something that's really fucking bad.
Did you find what I just found?
What did you just find? Pull yours up first. Let's see.
Don't tell Kluge to pull his up first. You'll be embarrassed.
Not that, you pervert.
You're the one that said pull it up.
Pull yours up first that you got, Kluge.
You did it again.
Oh,
fuck.
It's not what I found.
Is...
It's not what I found.
Hey, see, the one that's underneath Disney, where it's got the bigger image, if you would take that and crop that next to Disney's face, that is the evil fucking version twin. Jesus.
God.
What the fuck?
Oh.
God, it is close. It is so close.
All right, take yours down. I gotta show you what I found.
Now you're telling him to take his pants down. That's fucking
shut
weird.
up,
dude.
You
tell me, okay? Because now that Skeletor said this, I went right on. This is fucking stupid. Bootleg Walt Disney.
Timu Walt Disney.
Which Walt Disney? Yeah, I'll call it Nemesis Disney.
I'll be
Oh my god! You know, now that he has said that,
I can't unsee. There's no way.
No, there's no way to unsee it. I mean, Skelly's not wrong. Look at it. Here's a better shot of him from the front.
From the front, would you see his back?
You gotta be kidding me.
They would have
what the-
back that mustache right off his face.
What kind? Who has a? What kind of mustache? Why did he think that was a great idea to have that kind of mustache? Because that was back before he got fired and removed from the company, isn't it?
That was right around the time that they made the TKO and WWF or WWE conversion.
Merger.
Yeah,
Merger, yeah.
Merger, yeah.
Anti-Disney.
Anti-Disney Nemesis did too.
It reminds me, that mustache kind of reminds me of remember Smokey and the Bandit, the Jackie Gleason's character with the little thin ass mustache. Only his is thicker.
He was the bear.
Yeah. Buford Justice. Buford T. Justice.
Yeah.
Buford T. Justice.
Yeah.
He had that pencil mustache almost.
Dude, the way this is going, he's going to eventually end up selling out to Disney because he's going to get. I don't even know if Disney would want him really. So now he's facing another lawsuit. This time it's not WWE; it's actually him alone.
Well, he can't sell out to anybody because he doesn't own the company any longer.
Yeah, he doesn't own it anymore.
He's no longer a part of TKO or WWE.
So what was the lawsuit with the Ring Boys? Because now that's been brought up again, and it looks like
they're suing Vince McMahon and Linda.
Yeah,
not
because they can no longer sue the WWE because they're no longer a part of it.
Oh, but you said
And
okay. So what is
Linda works for the government. She works for
FCC, isn't it?
Small Business Administration.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains,
Head of under Trump.
That explains why they're all gone. So what's the Ring Boys fiasco? What's that? You wrestling aficionados, educate me.
Basically had to do.
Trying to think of what person it was, because they used to hire young people to help set up the ring and shit like that. And there was one person that was in charge of them, and I think it was a referee or something like that. I can't remember the guy's name, but it was a referee.
Right.
It was an announcer, actually.
An announcer, okay, yeah. And he was basically kind of Mel Phillips. He was grooming the kids pretty much, and we're talking 15 to 17-year-old kids, and Pat Patterson was involved with it and shit like that, and touching the boys and shit behind the scenes. And Pat Patterson's been openly gay in the WWE, WWF back then for a long fucking time.
Pat Patterson, I didn't know he was gay.
Patterson was the first openly gay wrestler.
I didn't know that.
And one of the longest reigning Intercontinental champions.
Wow. Skeleton was right. Definitely not Disney World homes.
No, what Vince is going to do next, he'll try to buy Disney so he can,
I don't think he's going to have enough
get
money
closer
left.
to the children.
He's still a billionaire.
Yeah, but I mean,
WWE is listed in the suit too.
Say what?
WWE is listed in the suit too.
Oh, so it is a lawsuit against WWE. Oh shit! This man?
Is Garvin died in '98, Phillips died in 2012, Patterson died in 2020, and Cole died in 2021.
So the only ones left.
Supposedly they kept saying that Patterson was innocent, but I don't know.
Patterson was not innocent by no means.
They're just
Joe
saying that they knew
Briscoe,
it was going on and Vince didn't stop it.
Oh, so Vince knew what was going on, but he never. Yeah, I can see them.
Well, look at how many scandals Vince has been involved with.
Dude, how many more
there's
scandals
so
can
long.
he be in? The man has, ever since he took over WWE, he has been just boom, 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 boom. And as of late, it's been like rapid fire.
Well, I mean, when you're rich, you're going to be involved in scandals. I don't care.
That's true. That is
it
true.
goes with territory. But
hey, whenever I become rich, ain't nobody been able to come after me because I ain't been involved in no scandals.
That don't mean people can't accuse you of it.
He's right.
Oh, they can accuse all they want, and I will fucking do what I have to do to make sure they don't fucking do anything. Trust me, I have ways.
When you got money, everyone wants a piece.
I'll tell you right now, when I get rich,
and I will give them a piece of me.
When I get rich, I'll tell you all right now, you'll never see my fat ass again because that shit ain't happening. I'm not getting hit with no lawsuit.
Whenever I'm rich, everybody will fucking know it.
What did you send me, Jay?
A major oops.
Major oops. Let's bring this up. Then we'll close the show out. Bro is his own oops.
It's the world's hottest chili. And I'm wearing gloves right now because all of that heat, well, it comes from these seeds right here. Now, I just came back from Beast, but I held Melbourne's annual chili eating competition. And competitors had to compete eating these oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, you're just making it worse.
Fucking gloves off.
It's the Carolina Reaper chili. It's the world's hottest chili. And I'm wearing gloves right now because all of that heat, well, it comes from these seeds right here. Now, I just came back from Beast, but I held Melbourne's annual chili eating competition. And competitors had to compete eating these chip.
Notice the realization right here on his face where he's like, oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Stop it! Open your eye, dude.
Oh. God dang.
Tyler will get rich. Tyler will get rich and stuff. Thank you, Skeletor, you jackass. I'm not gay. Shut up, man. You fuckers all starting this shit.
Hey, Kluge, did you get that picture done side by side?
No, not yet.
I didn't know he was working on a picture.
I didn't know I was supposed to be working on it.
I didn't know he was either.
Well, I thought he was going to do a side by side of
Well, we were looking for one, but he did find one, but we'll get one made up. All right, what do you guys say? It's 9:06. I say we go ahead and get the hell out of here in the show. Kool-Aid!
You're not
I
surprised.
can still hear out of this one.
He's still deaf, or he's gone. He got his two shots in. He's gone.
Two. He hit you with like 6, bro.
I like how his camera just slowly faded on.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second.
You good? We're gonna end the show, dude.
Yeah, let me go ahead and end the show real quick with you.
You good?
Hey, Corey, technically we don't see you anyway.
Hey,
we
how
just
did
see your comments.
NGW go? Did you make it?
Good. Yeah, I was able to make it. It was a good show.
Did you represent Wrestling for a Cure?
Yes, I did.
Good job.
I did. The donation bucket was sitting right there, and as soon as I saw it, I looked at it, and I looked at one of the people that one of the owner's wives. I looked at her because she helps out, and I said, "This is mine." I said, "I'm in charge of this." But it went good. I did 2 interviews. but I haven't made a post or anything yet. Did you take Anastasia with you? Yes, I did, Skeletor. Yes, I did. And no, we didn't. We did not sneak off. Don't Skeletor.
I don't even think he's asked that yet.
He's like, before you ask.
Like,
did you secure some donations?
Not okay. Not as many as I wanted to, but I'd say they're at a pretty good start, if that's fair. I didn't get as many donations as I wanted to that night, but NGW they're off to a pretty good start.
Good deal. Good deal.
But I'm getting ready to make this official here soon, but I guess I'll go ahead and make it official on the show right now. As of tonight,
You got laid?
I wish.
Damn.
As of tonight, I have put in my resignation or whatever you want to call it, and I'm stepping away from both IWA Productions and New Genesis Wrestling. So,
why are you doing that? Can I ask?
Not on the air. Not on the air.
Not on the air. Okay, we'll talk about off the air. All right. Well,
so I invite you to Prairie Land anytime you would love to be there.
Well, let's see. There's Prairie Land. There's Pinball.
No, they will still represent Wrestling for a Cure. It's just I won't be there to stay on it. But
just saying, you're always welcome at my company. No strings attached.
Well,
and we welcome with open arms.
Oh shit!
I wish. I mean, we could. Well, then, where are you? I don't see. Are you?
How could you make that happen, Anastasia? Anastasia, how can you make that happen?
Where you at?
Our boy does.
I think she's talking about him getting laid.
Oh, we know what she's talking about.
And
we know exactly what she's.
Oh no, I was explaining it to Tyler.
I know. Does she have a car? Does he have? I don't know.
Dude, Skeletor said, "Bro, go get some."
Dude, even Skeletor's saying, "Bro, go get some." Come on, dude.
I think he just took off in flight.
Right? He's running to her.
Are you flying or running or do you have superpowers?
If his ass would come over, my mother's nagging me about him coming over.
Oh shit! She wants you to get that's weird.
It's pretty awesome when the mother is rooting for you, you know.
I mean, my mom always cheered me on, although she was pretty angry whenever girls were coming in the front door and leaving out the back door.
The elf from the magical dimension says, "Go fuck her." Dude, when the spiritual realm is telling you to go get laid.
I forgot he's on shrooms, right?
Yeah. You have to forget Skeletor a little bit. He's on shrooms.
I forgot he came on the show at the beginning of the hour and said, "I'm on shrooms.
I'm about to go take shrooms."
Oh, he literally was like, "I'm about to take shrooms." No, Sage, it's not in that way.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, I have my old bedroom and even my new room. I have two doors, so I would have one girl coming in one door and one girl going out the other door. It was revolving, and my mom's all like, "Okay, coffee's ready. Who's coming? Who's going?" I was like, "That's it for the night, Mom."
I don't think I ever got.
Done.
I don't think when I swapped my V card in high school, I don't think I ever got caught with it. But I know one time the mother had a talk with me because the ceiling fan was shaking too much.
The one time that was really weird is whenever I come out of my bedroom one morning and Guy Smith had been spending the night at my house and he was on the couch and Mom goes, "There's a black guy on our couch." And I was like, "I know, it's Guy Smith." And she's like, "Guy Smith's in our house?" And I was like, "Yeah, we hit all the bars in Verdun and we got really drunk and didn't get back here until like 4 a.m. And I go back in my room and I change, and he's up at the kitchen table having coffee with my mom. And she's like, he is so sweet and so nice, and I've always just seen him as a dick in the ring. And I was like, well, you know, he's a different person when he's not in the ring beating my ass.
And Ma, you see me and Wells beating the shit out of each other, but you love him as a son.
Yeah, he's a different person too. Yeah, she was super confused seeing the black guy. On the couch.
I wasn't going to highlight that, Kluge, but goddamn.
Kluge sure as hell will.
Oh. No. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Oh, God. Do you have a wrestler to get? So do you have to be a wrestler?
Do you have to be a wrestler?
The only chicks.
Oh, no. The thing is, virgin girls, most of them are on meth. You're just hanging around with the wrong crowd down there, Spoon.
Does Spoon lives in Vernon? Spoon lives in Vernon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he lives right by the Circle K. So, hey, Spoon, I will find you the right person. You know what? One of these days, I'll meet up with you one of these nights whenever you're off and you've been paid. And I'll take you to the bar, and we'll go to the bar. We'll hang out and see if we can find you a girl.
You're gonna find him a girl, yet you haven't found yourself one.
He doesn't want one.
At this point in my life, I've got things I have to do and things I have to take care of. And those things do not consist of complicating my life at this point.
All right.
Because what I have to do is going to be a little dangerous. So, and no, JD was not right. Sage is not gay. But you know what? I will always remember JD coming in here and saying Sage is gay.
Yeah.
And that's his thing. So Skeletor, don't take that.
Yeah, don't take that, Skeletor. That was Sage. That was not Sage's. That was JD's joke. That was his comment.
JD's.
I would say let that.
And I know you're on shrooms right now, and I think you need to go find a bedpost to sit on.
Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I think it's time for us to get out of here. What do you guys think? Let's hit that music. Yeah, I don't want to cut us into that. This is a good place to end it. Let's just get out of here. I don't want to go over it later.
Yeah, I leave in a few hours for vacation, so.
Yeah, you won't be on Friday, will you?
Unless I hop on to check in, which I might do.
Yeah, he's going to Branson. I'm going to Chicago.
Shit, it might just be me and Bubba then from the sound of things because Kluge will be bowling, Cooley will probably be working. Might just do a quick show then.
Might check in from the show up there just so you can see a little bit of action.
All right, let's get to it. Kluge, what's your final thoughts?
Apparently this.
Yeah.
What's your final thoughts?
And don't put a live electrical wire in your mouth.
Oh God.
That's a good
one.
That is a good one.
That and we're all gonna miss JD.
All right, let's go with Bubba. Let's go with anal prober. What's your final thought?
Yeah, definitely rest in peace, JD. Yeah, and if you're gonna play with hot peppers, don't rub your eye. Play with your balls; it burns better.
But no, what? Okay,
Bubba.
What did he just say? What did he just say?
He likes setting his balls on fire, apparently.
Woo!
You know, I mean,
Bubba.
That KY warming gel don't got nothing on them hot peppers.
I'm leaving that one alone.
I don't need that picture in my damn head.
Just saying. Just saying.
All right, Cooley. Final thoughts.
Hey, you've been hitting Tyler with zingers all night. So, Cooley, what you got left, bro?
Go ahead, give it to me. Go ahead.
Tyler, you're a bitch. You're also a pussy. You smell like Bigfoot. You look like Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks with that goddamn hat.
Man, that's a disrespect to Alvin.
I'm just kidding. No, but
Yeah, because he was a cool one.
Final thoughts. I don't know, babe. That hot,
Titties.
that hot pepper bomb rip. It's kind of. I might have to. Man,
What's your final thought?
So lost. Titties. I don't know.
Well, his final thought is you are a pussy and a bitch, Tyler.
Well, he was so good.
Titties.
So that, yeah. So.
He got you.
Yeah. Sage, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Good show. I'm hopefully going to do a little fishing this weekend. Maybe. Depends. I know the water. I know the weather's going to be pretty decent down there. No rain. The water should be up with all the fucking government-made storms lately. So we should be pretty good to go down there. Other than that, I'm going to be drinking a lot of beer and chilling out with doing some ice bucket challenges off the balcony. And yeah, it should be good. But I want to go ahead and do one more toast to our good buddy JD, who is sadly no longer here with us.
Yep.
He
Wait,
says,
what the fuck did I miss?
JD passed away, dude.
What the fuck?
I'll tell you off air. Come on.
but
This is what you get
yeah,
for missing staff meetings.
but yeah, JD, salute, my bro.
Last but certainly not least, Mr. President, what's your final thought?
Final thought.
Do I have to keep this here?
No. Remember every day that you open your eyes and you're on this side of the dirt. It's a blessing. Even when someone that you know pisses you off, don't hold a grudge, because life can end just as quick as it happens. Proof is, some of us have been here a very short amount of time. Cooley, like, I don't know, 13. Kid Cooley. And then you have some of us that are, pushing mid-40s or more.
Bubba, 50.
But don't hold on to hate. Don't let it consume you. And the reason I say that is I know that there's political times going right now. If you can't decide, we'll hike 2024. Fuck, let's go. Can't do any worse. But you have one side that is talking about building a strong America, and you have another that just keeps preaching fucking Nazi bullshit. And it's funny, they call the other one a racist. That's weird. Amazing. Get off that shit, stay positive, enjoy life, and stop with this saying you're for joy and yet you do that. And get off that. We're here to fight for positive. We're here for good things. We raise money to actually fight against death. Even though we all like paranormal and ghosts, that's not the type of ghost we want to meet.
Mm-hmm.
So, I still think that Skeletor is going to do something amazing to maybe even win the MVP of the Year award. So he can send a nudie pic with the middle finger to Tyler. That's my final thought.
Again, this is a guy who just took shrooms a minute ago. I'm just saying. All right.
You're still doubting him. I hope he wins.
Before we get out of here, a few shout-outs. First and foremost, November 23rd at 1320 North Dye Street, Vernon, Illinois. Prairieland Independent Wrestling and the Knights of Columbus present November Rain. That is November Rain. This is their big show. It is November 23rd at 1320 North Dye Street, Vernon, Illinois, at the Knights of Columbus Hall. Doors open at 6, bell time at 7. Tickets are on sale currently, pre-sale for $8. At the door, they're $12. Call 217-965-3665. Brought to you by Kaylee's Cafe, The Zone, and Showtime Lanes. That is Prairieland Independent Wrestling's November Rain. Next thing up, we got coming up soon. Pinfall Wrestling presents The Art of War. Going for a Top Gun feel, seems like. That is sick.
Holy shit! Is that Skylar Sparks? No shot.
That is 6:30. The doors open, 7 p.m. bell time at the 8th Street Gym at 1401 North 8th Street. $12 reserve tickets online. That is.
Oh my god!
I forgot about. I'll get that up here real quick. Yeah, why not? I was gonna say you sent a picture and you flipping me off or something. That is Pinfall Wrestling's The Art of War, brought to you by Sydney Lynn's Little Book Shop and Vinyl.
Shut up! I'm trying to look at Skylar Sparks.
Also this weekend, Wrestling for a Cure is having a Dine to Donate fundraising event at Texas Roadhouse. Independent wrestlers coming together in order to raise awareness for the donations to benefit St. Jude's Children's Hospital for cancer research. This is October 30th and 31st. $10.
It's Sunday, the 27th through Thursday.
I should say Sunday the 27th through Thursday. 10% donation. Support Wrestling for a Cure by presenting this flyer to the Springfield, Illinois, Texas Roadhouse on the dates listed. 10% of your total food bill will be donated back to the organization. You must drop your receipt in the labeled black box located next to our front doors to ensure that this organization gets credit for your business. That is the Wrestling for a Cure Texas Roadhouse Dine to Donate. That is the October 27th through October 31st.
So if y'all like houses, if y'all like roads, and if y'all like houses.
That is the most fucking... I appreciate the help.
You know, I get he's trying to be funny.
God damn it.
I get he's trying to be funny and it'll fail, but also at the same time, it works. Also, the Best Damn Podcast is brought to you in part by Asshole.
Brought to you for my asshole. We got a new sponsor?
No, we do not have a sponsor yet. I hope to get a couple. So, all right. That's our show for tonight. On behalf of April Binkley, on behalf of Tim Gibbons, we'll be back.
Hold on, I have match announcements.
Do we want to announce them now or wait for another show?
Well, I just have 2 for now.
Okay, you do have 2 for now. Send them over. Send them over real quick. We'll show the card. All right.
I don't have the flyers made yet.
All right, go ahead and announce them.
But I do have 2 matches that are ready. And in the main event, you'll have Robert Black defending the heavyweight championship against Kyle King. And then for the 24/7 Cruiserweight Championship, which is going to get a revamp, and it's going to be a middle card championship, and we're losing the 24/7 part of it since it doesn't seem to be defended anywhere else.
That's because I'm not the champion.
Well, challenge for the fucking belt, bud.
Eli Wilder's getting his rematch.
All right.
So it'll be the Seeker versus Eli Wilder, because I'm not afraid to book him.
All right, there you go. All right, so we will be back Friday at 7 p.m. with another edition of the Best Damn Podcast. There you go. First and foremost, 2 new matches declared for November Rain. We'll have more on November Rain as we get closer to the date.
My tag match will be announced next week.
Until then, we have not 1 but 2 Moments of Zen. First Moment of Zen sent in by listener Mark Summons.
Okay, here's the deal. You missed it? I'm getting lucky tonight.
All right.
Go ahead.
That's what she said.
Ooh, what are we going to do later? Yeah, sports, right, guys? Sports. Hey, what's up?
Real son of a bitch.
Enjoy that.
You're just a real son of a bitch. Why are you like this?
Duh.
What the fuck?
That was the goose.
Wonderful, Grandma. Just
Oh,
wonderful.
good.
No.
Don't want to step
No.
on. Don't want to step on the hose here. Sorry.
No. No. No!
Oh, God.
Oh, come on, man. Grow up.
I'm right by the oxygen tank.
And here is, in my opinion, probably
What the fuck?
That's so fucked.
And here is Moment of Zen number 2. This one I like. This is more my style.
Oh! God damn!
Oh, hey, replay that. Replay that.
That's like some light tube type shit. Oh, that was a light tube.
That was, yes.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
Dude, you wrestling guys can attest. That shit sucks getting hit by those.
I've
It
never
doesn't
been
hurt
hit
that
by
bad.
one, but it's fun as fuck watching people get hit with.
Damn near killed Nick Gage.
Oh, shit, yeah, it did.
Mm.
All right, y'all. We'll see you Friday. So long, everybody.
Yeah, fuck.